Hey, hello. So today we're gonna talk about two lenses, sort of my favorite lens, not really favorite lens, favorite working lens on just any APS-C camera. They all vintage. So it's a Vivitar 24 f2, and another is from Olympus OM 50 1.4. So as you can see, the coating, they are a bit different. One is a little bit purple, one yellow. Yeah, but this I don't find this effect much. In fact, if you see the if you skip back to the video at the back, not much difference in the footage. I cannot tell there's a difference. Okay, in terms of the color, the sharpness. So I know people saying two lens, the difference, right? It's hard to pair lens together, but this one is not. It's this pair like perfect for each other. So you have a 24mm on APS-C camera will be 35. It have some cinematic wide angle shots. Okay, not that wide angle, but I have this feeling that the angle or the lens is too wide. It will not get any sort of a cinematic. So you will never have a cinematic if you on 17, 15, those kind of lens. So it will only have, let's see, 50 or 35 or some sort of like 28 maybe. Like 24, no, but on APS-C camera 24 is 35 and 50 will be 80, 75, something like that. So if you have APS-C camera, these two like super speed prime, I mean f2 is good, and 1.4 is, you know, just if you need some sort of a, you know, no light situations, right? Much you need. Also, another thing I just quickly talk about it, and is these two lenses, the build quality is good, but are also shit at the same times. So they're well built, it feels solid, but somehow you see this Vivitar lens, I just put some WD-40 so to have some smooth on when I turn the aperture rings. It all have, I have two copies of this lens, okay? One is the thing you're using now. You see, I try to turn the aperture on this, it doesn't work, you know. I try to, this one worked, but it's super tight. Although I put WD-40, I send the people to either clean this, see how it is. You can the teeth. I don't know how to describe it, but the teeth is it's not really loose. It just it's just bad. But I have another copy, and it's not the same thing, but it's similar in the aperture problem. So it's just not good. But 24 f2, I don't see any other lens, any other vintage lens. I know 7 Artisan or Zhongyi or any of those. There's a bunch of small Zhongyi, Zhonglai, those Chinese lens, you know, those small brand, but they're modern design. You don't have this vintage feeling. You don't have those. Okay, this lens don't have a purple fringing or something, but it feels better. It just feels better than those Chinese lens. I mean, I'm not saying those Chinese lenses work great, but especially they have a super close focus distance that go beyond this lens. I know because I have a couple Chinese lenses, like they 0.9 focus distance is better than these two. I mean, this Olympus, they only like 0.45, so it's not really, I mean, it's good, it's better than Leica, but yeah, they're different. So okay, another thing about this Olympus is, if you search on eBay, they're super cheap. Okay, this is unusual for a 1.4 lens. Why? Because I find there's some sort of design flaw on this lens. Like eventually it will get hazed up, it will get fungus, it will get all sort of issues in between the elements. So if you spend 200 on this lens, after a year it will be $50 because it will all hazed up. Okay, so that's why I decided, okay, I'm gonna use this to make some money. Yeah, otherwise I will not sell this, because I spent $100 on this thing, and if it got hazed up, I can only sell like $20. So it's fucked up. I mean, same as this wide angle, this Vivitar 24, right? This aperture gonna screwed up. Even I have a second copy. Like this copy is okay. One, the whole aperture ring doesn't work. Like it turns smoothly, but you stuck on wide open. It cannot be fixed, because why you want to pay $100 for something that's only $100, right? Even though it's, I mean, to CLA this, to fix this, it will eventually like back to the beginning, right? It's not good. I mean, they have some serious design problem, but these two lenses are perfect for like background blur, cinematic footage. They're good, but I just not want to spend money on these two. Like this 1.4, okay, another thing about 1.4 is I would suggest you buy 1.8 rather than 1.4, because 1.8, they have the 1.8. This 1.4 don't have the 1.8. So if you want to have a better image quality, you want to stop down to 1.8, but it doesn't have 1.8, so you will stop to f2. I mean, this 1.4 is usable, but on the whatever body you have, on A6300, or that's okay, 64,000 is okay, but on it's just on film body, you're looking for some soft focus, misfocus, because 1.4, realistic speaking, is really hard to focus. So now the footage you see are from these two lenses, 24f2 and the Olympus 50 1.4. Yeah, thank you.
腰什么的。好，好，好看。
好看。
这都埋到里面了。
业美食博主，哇，哇，你想喝啥样的？那也是咖啡，兄弟。我怎么脸红红的呢？拿走了。哇，这么猛啊！小冰淇淋。
你是比较开心的那种，期待圣诞节的情绪。可以从这个喝，没有就对，然后喝一口。
你怎么这么喜欢吃东西呀？
我买了我不吃它干嘛？你也可以吃啊。
好吃吗？这还有酱啊！
给我来一个。这是猪吗？还是鸡呀？
猪肝儿，猪排，
就感觉脆脆的，还挺好吃。
猪排，
就是那种烧烤。
你得蘸蘸酱，你得蘸蘸这个酱得。
自己蘸，你要吃你蘸呗。
你蘸着，你蘸着。真的，我自己不能。